Hopefully this works. I'm supposed to be live with my caregiver, but if not, I'm gonna answer some questions I didn't get a chance to do last time. So I'm gonna go get that book real quickly. It says waiting for guests. Hopefully he can. I don't know how the babysitter can do it, slash friend, but I don't know. It just yeah, doesn't let me do it. So anyway, I'm gonna go get the questions and I'll be right back and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll be right back. Ugh. Ow. Got it. I'm back. So these were the questions that were in my last live, and I'm doing it again. Live chat, all messages reveal. Let me try it again. Live chat, all messages are visible. Done. Anybody wants to talk to me? And so just let you know, this question I answered May 17, 2019. And who would you be unable to live without? And I put my family, friends, and my mom, which I wrote down. But obviously, it's my mother, which is first. And I put that down. And that's May 17, 2019, before she got sick with cancer. So there's 60 questions here I'm going to answer. And there is more on this page. So that's what we're doing. And anyone else has any questions who come on here live that want to talk about ABDL, age regression, ddlg, or little space, please do. Live chat, all messages are visible. So anyone who wants to talk to me and go live, I'm here. And I have 480 subscribers. 480. That's a lot of people that like. So the first question was, who would you be unable to live without? My mother. To this day, clearly. That's behind me, my nappies, my bed, and my little Woodsy's cow house family. And I got other videos on my channel with my honeybee acres from Walmart I got, and that's basically behind the phone here where my setup is and stuff. And I got the little van. I did a video. Here's the van with all of them in it and stuff like that. So okay, question 2: how do you feel when you hear the word freedom? I basically feel like excited and happy. Question 3: what smell do you love smelling the most? Besides my daddy, probably sunflowers in the summer. Question 4: which emotion is your favorite to express? Probably happiness. Question 5: did a teacher influence you in your life in a positive way? Yes, Uncle Warren Jeffs in Alta Academy in the FLDS. Question 6: what have you learned from your unpleasant emotions? Never to curse, yell, and argue in public and voice my opinion because, like a butthole and a butt and poop, everybody poops out of the butthole and poop. So, doesn't mean everybody wants to smell your poop and look at your pooping when you're pooping in public. Get it? Yeah. Question 7: who is the most positive, inspiring person you know? My mom. My mom was. My mom was an LPN nurse, like my Aunt Hope is, and I still have her. God bless. And my 88-year-old grandmother who survived the German Nazi War. Um, question 8: what quote made you think about life differently? Probably Kim Petras, the singer who's trans. Without her and her happiness and in positive light, excuse me, I farted. I probably, I'm just being honest. So, um, just watching her story and her life experience made me like think differently. Hi, Daddy, if you're watching. Or babysitter Anthony or whoever. Live chat, all messages are visible. And Anthony, if you're here, you should be here at my house doing this with me and supposed to be decorating my dollhouse like you said to come over. And you're not answering me. Pick up the phone. Um, Question 9. Which animals have you positively impacted your life? Probably my fat cat Mouse that's now at my mom's husband's house. I miss him. He's a great fat cat. I think he was on my TikTok and maybe on my videos. And he was I miss him. He's a fat squish ball. So yeah. Live chat, all messages are visible. Click that one more time. Live chat, all messages are visible. Yeah, so whoever's on can talk to me. Um, Question 10. How do you feel about your closest friends? I can name a couple. Amy, Anthony, my boyfriend. Um, those are just the top three. My friend Julia, Anthony's cousin Clarissa. There's a lot. But my opinion as a close friend, Rebecca, I have Summer. My closest friends, in my opinion, basically, is when I can call you at 2, 3 in the morning and you're going to answer the phone. And if there's a dying emergency, you will take me in. That's what my best friend entails. Or help me move, or something that's like a big emergency that's going to impact my life. Let's see. Question 11. What is your favorite physical trait? Physical trait. Probably my long, beautiful blonde hair I have. Um, Question 12. Who was the last person you hugged? My daddy Don boyfriend. 13. What tradition did you enjoy as a child? Ah, this is great. Cooking, sewing, cleaning, learning to get in and out of a car in a skirt and dress, how to curtsy, how to bake, how to be submissive to a man, and be a traditional 1950s housewife. That is my opinion and my, yeah. Hi. You want to type to me? Please do. Live chat, all messages are visible. Cool. Wait, did I do it right? Live chat, all messages visible. Okay, so I'm doing a questionnaire here, but if you have any questions, let me know. Type it. Whether it's about ABDL, age aggression, little space, ddlg, mommy dom, little boy. Sorry about that. I can't answer because I'm going live. I'm on a live. So, question 13. What traditional? I read answer. I'm live. Can't you tell if you're watching me? Like, hello, daddy. I'm live. I can't answer this right now. Just type to me. I'm live. I'm not gonna just stop doing what I'm doing. I'm trying my best here. Okay. Uh, like I was saying. Claudia. I'm trying to go live and my daddy tried to call me and it's like I can't do both, but I'm trying here. I'm reading questions here. Let's see. Um, I'm not doing so well, to be honest. I'm really not. Can you guys hear me? Um, I'm just answering some questions out of the book here, so but I'm not so well. Can you hear me though? If you can, just say yes. Okay, good. You can hear me. Yay, good. Um, okay, so did you learn any lessons from childhood friends? Yes, I learned to just not care what people think and be your authentic true self. Question 15. I'm answering 60 questions, by the way. If you have any other questions for me that you want to type, let me know here and I'll obviously type them. And I'm sorry, Daddy, if you're watching this, I apologize. He's really annoyed at me because I went live and he can't join, but my friend babysitter can join on his phone and I go live together and I don't there's gotta be something wrong with the phone, but caregiver can't, but the babysitter can. I don't get it. So anyone else wants to watch and answer questions and about age regression, ABDL, DDLG, little space, let me know. Okay, Claudia, you have any questions for me? Let me know. Um, will you make more videos with your little sister? Yeah, I can do that with her. I will. Um, we've been both busy because I've been going through a lot with mental health and trying to figure out stuff, and she's been busy working. But yeah, there's videos titled with my little sister ABDL DDLG if you check it out. But yeah, we'll be doing more. I love her. She's like a positive in person in my life. Um, Question 15. What, oh my goodness, big words, operations have you changed in your life? I guess like careers. Uh, just one. I was cleaning motels, now I'm not. But how do you like to spend your spare time? I love playing with my toys and dolls, literally, and just age regressing. Um, Question 17. What do you enjoy about your career? Uh, I like cleaning and cooking and being a housewife and being traditional. And yes, Claudia, same thing. I love my toys and dolls. Oh, did you guys see my new Honeybee Acres little van? Oh my god, it's so cute and squishy and fun. And like I have videos. Oh no, he fell. But there's like the whole family, the mouse, the ponies, the unicorn. I got the house, and I also have the house behind me and my nappies. That's the Moo Cow house behind me. And in my videos, you see my cottage core. I call it like a bread and breakfast motel. So, and I got this car too. Like it's like a Barbie generic version car. So yeah. Let's see what other question. Let's see. Um, I'm glad you like your toys. I love my toys in Little Space too. Um, How does it feel to wake up every single day? To be honest, it's really depressing without my mother because, I have videos on this of what no one tells you about losing a parent, but excuse my language, it fucking sucks. And I have dissociative identity. So my littles and my alters are really screwing up our inner world, and we're like very lost, mentally confused, and like my 12-year-old autism side's kicking in. Like, I want to put myself back in the asylum. I want to go back to the hospital and just move out of the apartment and not pay bills and just have my disability and just stay there and live with a bunch of other crazy, psychotic other girls. That's just how I feel personally. Um, yeah. Let's see. What's the other question? Hey, new subscriber. Hi, honey, Angela. How are you? Um, I'm just talking about ABTL stuff, age regression, DDLG, little space, um, GDLG, mommy down little girl, mommy down little boy. Or if you have questions like that, type it in, I'll answer them. Or if you want to get to know me. But for now, I'm just reading these out of the book. But if you want any other questions, feel free to ask me anything. So let's see. What is the best thing you've ever read? Probably Thomas Hardy and Jane Austen book novels. I like them. How has technology impacted your life? Well, I'm doing YouTube, so that tells you one thing, and that my little side Emily likes it. What character traits are you happy to have? Character traits. Oh, you have a little alter? Me too. My little alter is Emily. She's 12 with autism. And we have videos of dissociative identity on my channel. We talk about that too. Um, Let me see. Where was I reading? I get really distracted because I dissociate because in my inner world, it's like I got Rose, the babysitter, who is an H letter, and she's from 1774. I have Cassie, who is like a superhero, kind of like I don't want to say feminist, but kind of like strong girl. I want a boyfriend. She doesn't want friends or nothing like that. My real age is 22. Oh, that's cool. You're between 2 and 10 mentally. That's cool. And yeah, when I'm in age regression or if I'm like in little space, I'm like sometimes between 7 and 9 or 5 and 6. And then sometimes I'm actually more of a middle, which is really weird. I'm more a middle, which is like mentally up here, 11 and 12 years old with autism. So that just explains a lot. But let's see. Um wh- when did you last feel pure excitement? When me and my mom went shopping, and when she got better with the cancer, that's how I felt better, to be honest with her. And I miss my mom every day. And because of my dissociative identity, um, mentally we feel like she's not gone. Even my grandmother, who's 88, said that's not my daughter. That don't look nothing like my daughter. And if her own mother could say that, which is my grandmother, I don't believe she's like dead. And Cassie and my alters do witchcraft, and we do, tarot cards, and I do spells and candle magic. That's Cassie. Rose borderlines with that. She does some witchcraft, but remember, I have dissociative identity, so we have like three other alters, including the host, which is on YouTube, as you guys know me as Princess. But still, um, yeah, I have videos on my channel explaining my mental illness and stuff like that. If you have any other questions, type it. If you want, I don't mind. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, my grandma's doing really good. Thanks for asking. I'm trying to read your name. Hold on. Um, oh my, and I'm gonna say Angelica. If I read it wrong, I'm sorry, but my grandma's okay. I'm supposed to go visit her hopefully next month, but money, it's a little tight. I miss her a lot, and I'm very depressed, and she's depressed. We both miss my mom, and she misses her daughter. I mean, my mom passed away at 59. I lost my mom before 30, so that's kind of screwed up. But I watched her go from being an LPN nurse working in a hospital with mentally ill people to laying there gurgling and just not moving. And I have videos on it if you guys want to watch it. It's called What No One Tells You About Losing a Parent. I got videos on that, so watch them on my channel. But I'm very depressed. Even right now I'm depressed. I'm trying to like just focus here. Let's see. When was the last time you laughed really hard? The last time I laughed, thank you for liking the video with my grandmother. Thank you. Laughed really hard. Probably the other day. I forgot what it was about, but it was with somebody else. Like I think it was with my friend Julia. I don't remember. Another question. Let's see here. Question 24. How did it feel the first time you fell in love? Um, are you talking now? See, that's a hard question to answer. Are you talking about like childhood, like school crush, or like who I'm with now, or my first experience? I'm gonna just be honest. My first experience, I was on a bus. I met a cute, non-religious Polish Jew, and we just started talking. And we've been together now 4 or 5 years, and he's been with me through the ups and downs. Which it's with my dissociative identity, it's not easy. So yeah. What is your favorite or best talent? Singing and dancing when I was skinnier and when I was happier. And I used to go to the pubs a lot when I was in college, and Cassie and Rose used to love. Those are our names in our dissociative identity system. I've been with my husband for 6 years. He's also my caregiver. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Baruch Hashem and God bless and Simone B. And I think that's beautiful. That's awesome. Um, my favorite best talent that I used to do is singing and dancing. Do you have a simple pleasure that you really enjoy? Yeah, singing and dancing. I want to get back into singing and dancing really, really, really bad. What luxury are you lucky to have access to? My home and my health. I count my blessings. I got a roof over my head, and I have financially, I'm okay, and my health is okay, thank God. How did I feel to leave a bad situation? A bad situation was when I lost my mom 2 months ago. I dissociated really bad, and I'm still fucked up in the head from it. Sorry to curse. Oh, you love my ballet video? Thank you. That's awesome. Um, yeah. Thank you. Um, so yeah, the bad situation I left was watching my mom go from good to bad. That was really horrible for me to watch, and it's still in my head. And it's like things you could say that you didn't say, or things you wanted to say. And I unfortunately I couldn't talk to my mother all the way because she was like co-conscious and not coherent. She was just laying there. And my aunt says, because my aunt's an LPN nurse in the hospital, she's like, you know, my little's name is Emily, so she's like, Emily, honey, like your mom could hear you, and even people in a coma, people that are paralyzed that she works with the hospitals, they could still hear you. So talk. So I did. Um, how did it feel to leave a bad situation? Oh, I just answered. It was my mom. Yeah. Who did you last say I love you to? My daddy and caregiver and my friends that I'm on the phone with, I always say I love you. Lesson learned. After losing my mom, I always say I love you. Even if I'm mad at you and I'm annoyed, I'm gonna say I love you regardless. So yeah. Um Question 30. What inspires you to keep going when it's hard? Boy, that's a good question. What inspires you to keep going when it's hard? Probably my mom watching over me and just my aunt and my grandmother, because that's all I have left. And I have like three older sisters, but they're like religious and they have children. And we talk and we don't talk because of religious reasons, and it's just disgusting. So that's 30 questions I answered so far. I got another 30 more to go. Unless you guys have any questions you want for me, then type away. So thank you for my ballet video. That's cool that you like it. So question 31. Here we go. Woo, let's see. Who provides you with valuable service? Um, I don't know what that means. Valuable service. I'm gonna assume you're talking financially. I'm just gonna say I count my blessings and I'm very grateful. That's all I'm gonna say. This is true. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Type away. Yeah. Um, let's see. Okay. What is the best gift you ever received? My mom's love, to be honest. And yes, I love my toys and dolls and all that stuff. But the reality is, my mom. Do you have a favorite memory? Me and my mom went to the park before she got sick, when she was working as a nurse, and we went for walks and ate lunch together and sandwiches and just the little things like that, or like me swimming in a pool. I have videos on my YouTube channel too. Me swimming in a pool. Just us being together. Like I don't want to start crying, but like my little side Emily is like right now in the front, like she's co-conscious with me, and it's like she's just crying because she misses her mama. And like we're really depressed and sad without my mommy, and it's hard for me. It's rough. And parts of us don't want to believe she's gone, and we dissociate from it. And like, this sounds really sick and like gothic and morbid, but we really believe they put a wax dummy in a casket, and like we think she divorced her husband, faked her death, and moved back to England. But 50% of that is not true, and the other 50%, because I'm mentally ill, think it's true. So yeah. What color makes you feel happiest? Pink, 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 pink. I love pink and yellow and red. Question 35. Do you feel excited about your future? Not really. No, I really don't. I'm very depressed and I'm scared for the future. I'm scared I'm going to lose my home. I'm scared I'm going to be homeless. I'm scared to lose my relationship. I'm scared they're going to cheat on me. I'm scared they're going to fall out of love. I'm scared they're just everything. I'm scared because I'm a hypochondriac. Freak the hell out. Anyone has any questions for me about that? Let me know. Um, what is the one thing you're really proud of? I'm proud that I have mental illness and like medium to high functioning autism and dissociative identity and depression and pro-anorexia, and I pay my bills every month. I pay my phone bill, I pay my rent, and I pay the electric bill. And that's one thing I am definitely proud of, and that's thanks to my mommy because she helped me fill money orders out at the post office. So I'm very, very happy and proud of that. Definitely, definitely. How do you express your love to others? For example, I'm not bragging, but I bought some food for my friend Rebecca or Becky, and she didn't have anything. And like, I don't want money. Just keep your money, and here's some food. And I bought her some food. Um, and she was so happy she cried because her one friend, you know, kind of gives her a guilt trip, like, "Oh, you owe me money now for this because I bought you this." And it's like, I don't want your money. Here's some money, I'll buy you food. Like, or my friend Anthony, like, I got him like two bacon pans and like Febreze, and he's gonna pay me back the $5, but that was a different scenario. My friend Becky, I didn't want nothing from her, so it's a difference. When you help your friends out and you're giving them like $5 for something because they're gonna pay you back later or tomorrow because they left it at home. That's a different scenario. Then there's, oh, I'm gonna do it for nothing because I'm a friend and I'm treating you or I'm giving it to you, and I don't want nothing back in return, just your friendship. Um, what is your all-time favorite song? Oh gosh, Jessica Simpson. I want to love you forever. When did you last feel really cozy? Hmm. Probably with my caregiver in bed when he's patting me and rocking me. When did you last look up at the stars? In the summertime last year. Anyone else has questions? Let me know. If you're watching this, there's only one person, so hi. Um, do you enjoy traveling to new places? I used to. Like when I go to the city to visit my grandmother. Now I hate it. I have anxiety. I'm gonna get like killed and jumped on the subway. I feel like I'm gonna get mugged on the subway. I can't stand it. I have anxiety about it. I can't stand the subway. As a woman, I feel like I'm gonna get like groped and touched and like just killed and murdered, and I feel horrible. And I can't stand living in the city, and I don't want to be there. And I just want to come back to the country with the cows and the woods and the mountains and the fresh air. One person's watching me, so hi, whoever you are. Oh, what is your favorite cartoon? Mine is Bola. What? I can't even bully. My favorite cartoon? Hmm. Cartoon. That's a good question. Hmm. Toy Story, but that's a movie, but cartoon. Huh. I don't know. I like movies more. I don't. I grew up with no Wi-Fi and cable, so it's kind of hard to answer that growing up. But my favorite movie is Toy Story. And I like Barbie. Any other questions you guys want to ask me? Let me know. Um, let's see. Do you enjoy? Oh, when did you last? Oh, here we go. When did you last lie in the sunshine? Probably last summer. Yeah. with my mom. I was sitting outside with her, and my grandmother came up from the city, and my grandmother and me walked in the yard in a gazebo, and we sat with my mom, and she was smoking a fag, which is a cigarette. We call them in German and English. English, British English, we talk in my family, that kind of slang. And we were like, "Stop smoking, mom, blah, blah, blah. You're going to get better." Because we were thinking, we had more hope for her than she had for herself. Little did me, my grandmother, know, like, she had a DNR, her and her husband did that. We had no clue. They did this like 6 months ago. So I had no clue. And long story short, she walked. I said, "Mom, please get out of bed. I want one good memory with you. I don't want to just remember my mommy lying there in bed and just smoking cigarettes and just waiting for, goddess and gods and fairies to take her." So my one gift, she got up with me, my grandmother, and no, I didn't video it like an idiot, and I didn't take any pictures like an idiot. It's all up here, which sucks. But the videos I have on my phone are kind of morbid, of her just laying near co-conscious with the oxygen tank in her bed, laying near, not moving, and in a casket, which is depressing, morbid, and gothic and disgusting. But that's what I have. Because she never wanted to be in my YouTube videos like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I respected it. And I kind of like now, like with my grandmother, I like force it. I'm always filming her, and she's like cursing and yelling at me all the time. It's like, "Get the phone away from me. Emily, get the phone away from me." It's like, no, I want memories. I lost my mother. I want memories of you, even if it's clean the refrigerator, or if it's just you looking at me, cursing at me in the phone. I want to have it, because when you're gone, that's all I'm going to have to remember you by, besides my memories, and I want to at least watch the video and see the video and pictures. So yeah. Um, what does it feel to give a gift? It felt great to give my friend Rebecca some food that she needed. I felt really, really good, and I felt really good in my heart, honestly. Let's see. One person watching. How are you? Anyone has any questions? Okay. Um, hmm. What's the most fun day you've had? When me and my daddy went to um the cemetery and ate, and he fed me, that was a good time, actually. And that was in the summertime. That was like 4 or 5 months ago. 4 months, 3 months ago. Um, what else? When were you last praised or encouraged? I can't remember that, to be honest. My caregiver tries, but I suffer from a lot of depression and dissociative identity, so it's hard to hear things and people talk to me because we kind of block it out. Question 45. What's the most fun day you've had? Playing with my toys and dolls, sitting in my room or my baby girl nursery. That is the most fun I've had so far, to be honest. Or if I'm with my caregiver, watching like little movies and pats and rocking me to sleep. Let's see what else. Um, What's a how do you enjoy your favorite month? I try to like my mom liked Halloween and Christmas was our two favorite like holidays and seasons. I try to like decorate and do witchy stuff and all that stuff when like I decorate. So like it said, when were your last um I'm sorry, what was the most fun day you've had? So I'm sorry, no, I did that question already. Sorry to keep track. How do you enjoy your favorite month? So my favorite month, like my mom is, well, she likes Christmas and Halloween. To be honest, I probably like Hanukkah and Passover because it has a meaning behind it. That's just me. But my mom liked Halloween and Christmas. Those are her two favorites. Um, let's see, 47. When were you last really surprised? 2 days ago when my daddy cut up my sandwich in peanut butter and jelly and he made it into little squares and surprised me. I was so shocked. What's the best compliment you received? Everyone loves my long golden blonde hair. That's like the best compliment. You got beautiful hair. Your hair is so long. Your hair is so feminine. You're so girly. You're so traditional. You're so feminine. Those are compliments I receive over and over and over again, which I'm very grateful. So, anyone else wants to ask you questions? Please, two people. Hi, how are you? What's your favorite cartoon? Okay, I answered that. I think just Toy Story I like. But if anyone else has questions who's watching me, type away, please. I'll answer. And I'm doing these to finish this. Um, what's the best? Or okay, I did that. What are your what are you really passionate about? Hmm, passionate about. Um, probably my like I guess I could see hygiene and like taking care of myself mentally and taking care of my mental health. Trying to. That's what I'm really passionate about, and helping others is what I'm passionate about. What have you learned recently? I've learned to shut up, mind my business, stay in my lane, be quiet, don't yell, don't argue with the neighbors, and don't like call the landlord, and don't scream and yell as much in public if I'm having a dissociative identity manic episode. That's what I learned. Because people are not liking it and people don't respond nice or they don't respond at all. How do you feel in moments spent alone? I'm depressed right now. I'm alone. I live in my own flat. I have anxiety. Oh, okay, good question. Angelina or Angelica. How did I get into or how did you get into Little Space? I got into Little Space basically through having dissociative identity, and my littles helped from like trauma and abuse with my mom's husband, ages 7 through 8. And what helps me get into Little Space, and I know it sounds so cheesy, but movies, toys, dolls, clothing, it's also up here, you could not have ABDL clothes or toys. Yes, those things help and those things get you or me personally in the moment, but you don't have to have toys and dolls and ABDL dresses and clothes to feel little. Yes, you can feel it up here. It's all in your mind. But if you choose and you have the money to buy toys and dolls and ABDL dresses and ABDL clothing to get into Little Space, or if I'm upset and depressed and something triggers me, then I fall into Little Space too. Or if I'm with my caregiver daddy Dom and he's patting me and rocking me or treat me like a baby, that puts me in Little Space big time. Um, any other questions? My loving, beautiful, happy subscribers. I love you guys. You are so awesome. And I'm grateful to have you on my channel and that you love and, appreciate me and don't judge me and you love me for who I am, not what I am. And I have 485 subscribers, 485. I think I'm off. And if I am, I'm sorry, but I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Um, what kindness have you experienced? A lot of people, like I live and they all say, "I'm sorry, hun," even if they don't like me or make fun of me. They've all apologized or said, "I'm sorry for your mom." And some people that do know me who are nice and care about me have said sorry and they're there for me to this day. And you know who you are if you're watching this. So you're there for me and I'm grateful for yous. And the ones who don't. It's whatever. Like I have my mom's friends from the hospital that try to see me and I feel like saying "fuck you." Now you care about my mom. Now you want to see her at the funeral home or the graveyard or something, and now you want to talk to me. But you had a year and a half when she was sick with chemo and radiation, and you didn't once come visit her. But you got the fucking audacity to talk to me or to ask where the services are. No, sorry. I know that's being a shallow, cold-hearted bitch, but what I've been through, sorry, no. So, how does a good night's sleep feel? It feels good. It's called take your psych meds like I do. Because without them, I can't sleep because of all the voices in my head. Just saying. Any other questions, guys, you have for me? I have two people watching. I'm so grateful for you too. Hi. Um, hmm. What food do you most enjoy eating? Pizza and nachos, which it's really fattening for me. One person now. Okay. Um, when did you last feel really at peace? Um, when I was with my mom. That's how I felt in peace when I was with my mommy, and I'm relaxed. And when I was in college, she drove over the mountain and to visit me, and we used to go out like once a week and go shopping and go out to eat. And that's like 8 years ago when she was healthy and young. Yeah, it was nice. Next question. Let's see. Um, How do you recover from an illness? A therapist, a psychiatrist, and my psych meds. When did you forgive someone else? Whew. Ugh. I am not touching that topic because I'm German and I'm bitter and I'm very just like bitter and pissed at my mom's husband. So just no. Even though I really should, but Cassie and Rose is not letting us, and Emily's still holding on to a lot of abuse and trauma, and that's why we have dissociative identity, and there's a lot of secrets and stuff that's not like kept up in the key, and we got to keep it locked. Anyone else has questions for me? They're watching. Oh, ooh, here's a good question. Thank you. Do you like anime? Yes, I do. My daddy Dom likes Dragon Ball Z. I'm a little into it. I like I don't know if I'm saying this right. Oh my goodness. Demon Slayer or Slayer Demon. I like that kind of anime. I like also Hello Kitty and Friends, Sanrio characters with Hello Kitty and Friends. And also, I'm in love with My Melanie. My Melanie and that little sister bunny, the bad bunny, what's her name? Kuromi, and My Melanie. Love them, love them. I like that kind of anime, and I like a lot of like kinky fetish anime too. So thank you for that question. I think that was awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Questions here. I'm reading them off a book, guys. um, um, when did you forgive someone else? Oh, I read that one. Yeah. My mom's husband. I'm not doing that yet. I can't. Too much abuse and trauma. When did someone else forgive you? Um, I don't really get into fights with people. I'm kind of like a passive aggressive. I'm like me as a person without my alters. Like Cassie will just like get into a fight. Fuck you. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want friends. I'm an introvert. I'll live by myself. I don't need you. Rose is more of like a babysitter, like calming person. She keeps everyone like mentally collected in our system. And then Emily, who's mentally 12 with autism, she kind of like wants everyone to love her, everyone to accept her, and wants to be with everyone and just have friends and dolls and play to everyone like little Emily. So that's how she is. Um, where is your favorite place to be? With my mom. Last question. What do you love most about life? I guess trying to make the best of my life is what I could say. And this was the book if anyone wants to know. It's called the Mindfulness Journal, Daily Writing, um, Quote and Promises to Transform Your Life in 60 Days by Sharon B. Jeffers, and I guess they're related to Warren Jeffs too. I don't know, but that's the book I have. Anyone who wants to know and read it, they got questions. Anyone see it? And these were all the questions and stuff like that I read. So I hope you like that. I'm still gonna stay on for a little bit more. Any other questions? Like somebody wants to talk about ABDL or age regression, nappies. Oh my god, I love your Melanie Martinez. I love Melanie Martinez too. Hold on. Oh geez. Uh My Hero Academia is really good, yes. Spy Family, never heard of them. Melanie Martinez is also awesome, yes. Love her. And check out my little Honeybee Acres tent. I just set this up and put it together, which was a pain in the ass. And I also have this. I think her name is Aspen, and she's like a good person, and I would love to collaborate with her. She's watching this, but her and me have the same froggy in her dollhouse, and we also have Let me see, where is it? I have it. I know I do. It's in my dollhouse. Hold on. We have the same frog. And we also have the same, here we go, the same Hello Kitty. We have these, and she has this in her Monster High dollhouse, and she's awesome. And I would love to collaborate with her and do like a video and do like, stuff like this. I would just love it. And she's like an awesome H regressor, ABDL person. So yeah. Um, and she's really cool. Let's see, other questions. Anyone else? I don't know. Here's a good question for you guys if you're only one person watching this, but what dummy do you like better with the colors? Like, should I wear the pink and purple handle or the blue and pink handle for bedtime? What ones? I got a whole bunch actually. That's a whole other separate video. And then my favorite one. Mm, this is my favorite one. It says Daddy's Girl, and this was a custom made dummy, and it's really super, and I love it. And My Inner Baby is another place to go shopping and get ABDL clothes. You can also go to littlekinkboutique.com. They're also great. And littleforbig.com is great. And also tykeables.com. Another great place to go shopping for ABDL, age regression, and little space clothing. So yes. What else before I gotta go to bed? Because I got an adult crap to do tomorrow morning. And I slept half my afternoon away because I'm depressed. And I took a psych med and I'm still like awake, which is creepy out. Yeah, not good. I will show you guys Alice. Okay, this is Alice. This is my friend doll. I love her. She was at the thrift shop. I got her for like $5. She bends and everything. She could sit down, blah blah blah. And she's awesome and I love her. And she's got like light brown hair and like blue eyes, green eyes, but she's really cute. And her bed is super cute. I will show everyone her bed. This is her bed. I got her. It came with it, and she's got like a little doggy and stuff. But that's her bed, and she sleeps. And this is her dog that she sleeps with called Cutie Pie. And yeah, um, and it's her name's Alice, and I love her, and she's like a good like little friend. And she sleeps at the end of my bed with her little dinosaurs to protect her and stuff like that. I love my dolls and toys. And here I will show you guys. They're called Sparkle Girls, aka Spice Girls. And these are my fake imitation brat dolls that I love. So I'm going to show you their names and who they are and stuff like that. Or if you have any questions for me. So this one is going to be Posh Spice. I love her. This is Faye the Fairy. She's awesome. I love her. This one is Sassy Spice. She's sassy, and I love her pink dress and her beautiful reddish brown hair. She's awesome. This is obviously me. uh, Cutesy Spice. Her name is Cute Spice. This is Baby Spice. I love her dress too. And then this one, which I love her hair. I did her hair in pigtails. Super cute. Her name is um Adorable Spice because she's so adorable. So they are my pop group when I play. They sing and dance and perform, and they do a lot of like cute Spice Girl songs and like um what else? S Club 7 and like all types of like girly pop stuff and Girls' Generation they sing too. Love them. And yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna end this live. I hope everyone enjoyed the questions that I answered in this book and that was in my live. I don't know if anyone else has something to say. You could say it. SPY family. Huh, I don't know what you mean. So yeah, I answered 60 questions. So questions 1 through 60. This is one page. And then I also answered right here again more questions. So yeah, I hope I answered these questions and you enjoyed it. And Alice's sock. I gotta put her sock back on. Ugh. So yeah, my little doll Alice. Um, I hope your day was going well, and my day is, it's all right. I'm not doing very well mentally though, and I don't know. I hope this live came out all right when it uploads, but we'll find out, I guess. Because my caregiver was on the phone, and hopefully cursing and being mean didn't come out. But if it does, you'll hear it. So, love you. Have a good night. And does anyone else want to say good night to me or whatever, or good morning wherever you are? And by the way, hello, United Kingdom. I have a couple people. I forgot the percentage, but like I'm gonna say 10% is United Kingdom that watches me. 5% is like Canadian, and then like I think 90% of my subscribers are United States America and South America. So hello and welcome to my channel, and I'm grateful for you. And have a good night. Do you have another question to ask me before I go at all, or no? It's up to you. Um, Angelica, I can't pronounce her name. It's hard to see it. Do you want any other questions? Before I go? I mean, I can still hang out, so it doesn't. I'm not like in a big rush to leave. So most of my lives go for an hour. I've never went over an hour. Ow, my butt, because no one really talked. So like, I don't go over an hour because not many people go on. Which is funny because I got 480 something people. But do you want to like ask me anything else? I mean, I don't mind. It could be a question. I'll either tell you it's personal or not. But okay. Um, everyone left. All right. Well, have a good night.